Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this morning's update on Winter Storm Elliott. So, Winter Storm Elliott continues to impact the Great Lakes and Rust Belt with heavy snow and very strong winds as of this morning, Friday, December the 23rd, with snow across Michigan, New York State, and Pennsylvania. And as we go through the day into the evening, we're going to be seeing a wraparound lake effect snow across the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, Wisconsin, Western Michigan, and across Western New York and Pennsylvania. And going into the overnight, lake effect snow will continue with very strong winds of about 30 to 50 miles per hour all across the Great Lakes and the Northeast. And this will continue even as we go into Christmas Eve before the winter storm Elliott dissipates on Christmas Day across southeastern Canada. And we're going to be seeing freezing rain and snow across areas of Oregon and Washington State through the day today as well. And after Christmas, we're going to have a little Alberta clipper bring a quick shot of snow Christmas Day into the night and into Monday morning across the northern plains and Midwest. So you're going to be seeing another shot of snow Christmas Day night into the day after Christmas. Looking at the projected snowfall totals for both Winter Storm Elliott and the Alberta Clipper, we can expect a very heavy lake effect snow across areas like Erie and Buffalo. We could be seeing as much as 2 to 4 feet of snow in this area, as well as areas of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, 2 to 4 feet of snow. The western areas of Michigan can expect anywhere from 6 inches to 20 inches with lake effect snow. Areas of the Adirondacks, anywhere between 1 and 3 feet. So, big time lake effect snow. With the Alberta Clipper, we can expect a brush of between 1 and 4 inches from the Dakotas through Minnesota and Iowa and across Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. We can expect anywhere from 2 to 5 inches with this Alberta Clipper. So some pretty decent snowfall totals with this. And taking a look at the cold temperatures, currently we have temperatures all across the country in the northern plains, the Midwest, and the northern Rockies below zero, with single digits across the south central plains and teens across the south. And then as we go into this afternoon, I would say about 2/3 of the country, 3/4 of the country are going to have highs below freezing as the cold front moves across the east. And then as we go into Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve morning, we're going to continue to see temperatures of single digits and above and below zero across the Northeast Ohio Valley, plains, and then across the northern plains between -10 and -25 degrees, with teens and 20s in the south. And this is going to be the same for Christmas Day morning, where we could be seeing freezing temperatures as far south as Tampa, Florida. Going into the 26th, we're going to start to see the temperatures slightly moderate across the south, but still across the northeast between the single digits and teens. And then we're going to get another push of cold air across the north central plains and the Midwest on December the 27th. And then after this, it looks like we're going to have light at the end of the tunnel, as by December the 28th, we're going to be seeing warming temperatures all across the nation. Before I close the video, I need to show you these watches and warnings map from the National Weather Service, because it has been since February of 2021 since I've seen a map like this. We are covered with wind chill warnings all across the northern Rockies, across Montana, Wyoming, eastern Colorado, northeast New Mexico, central plains, the Ohio Valley and Tennessee Valley towards areas of Appalachia in these light bluish tan colors. We have wind chill warnings across central and south Texas. In these light aqua cyan colors, we have wind chill advisories. And these wind chill advisories extend all the way down to South Florida. We have hard freeze warnings in the purples all across the south. And then we have freeze warnings in the dark blue across portions of West Texas and Central Florida. We have winter storm warnings in the pinks and blizzard warnings across the northern plains still, portions of Iowa, Minnesota, and the Dakotas, and Wisconsin. And this is actually going to be for blowing snow rather than falling snow, as the winds are going to be uh, kicking up the snow and making blizzard-like conditions just from blowing snow. Blizzard warnings across western areas and northern areas of Michigan, and then we got blizzard warnings for uh, the lake effect areas of Pennsylvania and New York State. High wind warnings across the Northeast, and then winter storm warnings and ice storm warning across portions of the Northwest and winter weather advisories. So this winter storm Elliott has just been crazy and will continue to bring very cold weather for the next several days across much of the country. So make sure you are limiting your outdoor exposure, especially if you live in the eastern 2/3 of the country. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.